Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm picking up the camera in a kind of weird part of the day today. It's also a weird part of the day for my boys to be sleeping, but we had a night. I don't know if it's growing pains or whatever, but Bellamy was up a lot last night complaining that his legs and feet were hurting, and he was up just every hour and then didn't go back to sleep after like 3 a.m. So then he woke Theo up and I was up with them like all night long. So they're both napping very early today. And tomorrow I'm hosting Galentines. So I think I'm just gonna vlog this weekend, show you guys like what I'm doing, but also just like day-to-day life. Since I didn't sleep last night, I'm going to just rest right now since they're both asleep, and we'll just be productive when they wake up. I'm gonna feed my sourdough starter and kind of figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight, but then we're just gonna rest for a little bit, drink some water. Also, flashback to my last vlog, I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was saying I was so exhausted, and I was like, man, I wonder if I'm about to get my period back. It came back literally yesterday. Like, I am so shocked by how well we know our bodies, because it was like I could just tell it was coming. So definitely tired, definitely a little sore, achy today, just feeling run down. But you guys, good news is the sun is out today for the first time in 2 weeks. Like probably since the first week of January we are seeing sunshine today, and I am so thankful. I'm planning to spend the afternoon outside, so I really want to have dinner prepped, and like then we'll go on a walk after the boys wake up and just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather. So welcome to the vlog. Recent obsession. Like ever since being postpartum with Theo, I've been obsessed with these. I have since ditched any other like hydration packet and just do Element, specifically the raspberry one. It is so good. My giant stack of books getting a little bit out of hand, so if I look kind of crazy right now, it's because I just put on self tanner to marinate in, because I just needed it. I'll do a quick run through. I'm doing this book right now, How a Wife Speaks, Loving Your Husband Well Through Godly Communication. Austin has the male version. It's not really one that you do together, but alongside each other. Then a good Bible, love, 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 obviously, and my little journal that I just do like daily gratitude, and then like some notes and some prayer as well. Right now I am reading through Acts. I'm doing the New Testament in 24 days, but I'll be honest, we're not doing it in 24 days. I was planning to do that, but I want to actually soak it up and like know what I'm reading, so it's gonna take me longer than 24 days, but I'm trucking along. This book is called Marriage by Paul David Tripp, 6 Gospel Commitments Every Couple Needs to Make. So good. It's just my prayer journal, and then I don't have a physical copy because I'm reading it on my Kindle, but I'll pull the app up on my phone so I can show you the cover. Oops. Praying Like Monks, Living Like Fools by Tyler Staton. It is an invitation to the wonder and mystery of prayer, and you guys, like, for real, read it. Read it. I mentioned it, I think, in my New Year like update video, but it's just so good. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna toss on some Married at First Sight to play in the background, but I'm gonna be doing like my reading and stuff and just like relaxing. Thankfully I did some cleaning last night before bed, so I don't feel the pressure to kind of like rush right now. I already know what I'm making for dinner tonight, so maybe when the boys get up we'll just prep the veggie portion of that. I would like to put away some laundry today and do some cleaning in the bathrooms. I need to just like make a list. One of my goals this year is to put our house on a schedule. I've been very inspired by a lot of other moms on here that are putting their house on a schedule. I do feel like I run a decently tight ship here, but I'm very laid back in general. But I do feel like that can tend to bite me in the butt a little bit because I fall behind on something. I'd like to have like an actual schedule. But yeah, I've been enjoying watching some Married at First Sight every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do that. Take a second to thank today's sponsor of the video, which is Hiya. If you guys don't know already, we have been big fans of Hiya in our household for about 6 months now. Hiya is honestly something that I was on the lookout for, and when they reached out to me, I was like so thankful because I hadn't heard of them yet. Hiya is a super powered chewable kids multivitamin, and they are not gummies. So a lot of the kids multivitamins that are on the shelves right now are just kind of like candy junk and gummies, and the quality of the ingredients aren't really that great when you're looking for a vitamin, but that is where Hiya comes in and just takes the gold medal. Hiya is packed full of key nutrients that are essential for your little one to grow strong and healthy: brain development, teeth development, bone development, good energy, good sleep, good mood. All around, it has things that you really want in your growing little one's body. It also has organic fruits and vegetables jam-packed inside of it. When you place your first order, you'll get this reusable glass jar that you can customize with your little one. I feel like helps them get more involved and more excited about taking the vitamins. But I'll say Belle had no issue. He was excited about these right out the gate because they are colorful. They're colorful and they look like a little candy. We get them delivered to your door on a pediatrician approved schedule, which just kind of takes the guesswork and the mental work out of remembering to restock on your vitamins. The great thing about Hiya is if you have a child that is very sensitive to certain things, Hiya is basically allergen free. Anything that you don't want in your children's supplement, Hiya probably doesn't have it in there. It is dye free, dairy free, nut free, vegan. It's everything that you could ask for in a vitamin. Hiya kind of helps bridge the gap in their diet with their ingredients. If you guys are interested in trying Hiya, they're offering an amazing discount with 50% off your first purchase with Hiya. I will put the link on the screen and the description box for you guys, but for real, it has been a game changer for us. We love it. This has so far been our easiest fall and winter season as far as illnesses go. So I think that this overall is just helping boost his immune system and get what he needs into his diet as well. Thank you again, Hiya, for sponsoring today's video. Some rice and scrambled eggs and apple fries. And Mr. Chunkle Munkle Man is awake. Boys are chowing down on some lunch. I put on a little bit of makeup. Still haven't washed off my tanner. I'm gonna chop up some veggies to prep for tonight's dinner, which we're just gonna do like a sausage scramble and I think some baked sweet potatoes. Unfortunately, I feel like my red peppers are going a little bit bad. We'll have to see. I'm gonna chop up some onion, some green pepper, probably do some green beans, some broccoli, and get everything washed off so that it's ready for tonight. Of course you can help after you eat your food. I'll save you some, okay? There you go. Holy boys, we're hungry. Best ones. All the scraps in for Josh's pig. These are for Josh's pig. That I can't seem to find. Good job. Good job, honey.
When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind.
Here. We're done chopping. Chop, chop, chop.
Waking with no.
He'll put that here. You take them from here. Let's make a latte for the first time in forever. I've just been drinking like hot coffee, and I actually saw a couple people like speculate that I was pregnant again, because they were like, she's not been drinking her iced lattes. I don't know. I just haven't been wanting them. But I got my Nuuly order in the mail. One of the items is upstairs because I already wore it. And then I have these pants on right now, which they're like swishy cargo pants that I really like. I could see myself buying these. And I have rented this jumpsuit in other colors. And they had it in black. This is not my normal size, so I'm really hoping it fits me well. But I love the detail in the flowers on the black one. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like this is overexposed. But the color of the flowers, like an orange, creamy orange. This was new with tags. A few of my items were brand new with tags. This is like a sweater from Free People. It is called Hello. Oh, I guess I don't know. It doesn't say. Hello. It's very cute. I'm excited to wear that. I got some patchwork jeans. They're straight legged. They're very cute. And they have like quilt looking patchwork detail on them that I thought would be so fun. And then I got a sweatshirt. It needs new batteries. That's alright. Daddy can fix it when he gets home. The sweatshirt I got is upstairs, and then like I said, I have the joggers. And then this is from Anthropology. And I rented it with intention of wearing it for Valentine's Day, but it's just definitely way different than I was hoping. It had great reviews, but I don't know. It may not work out. I was going to wear it especially for Galentines this weekend, but I don't know if I really love it. So that was my Nuuly order for this month. And then, oh, where's your muffin? You all done? He's almost done. I got these jammies for Theo from Target. They got their spring line out of the Cloud Island, and it's all so adorable. Cute. I can't believe I almost forgot that part. We need that part, don't we? Thank you. Helper step stool at Target right now in a really pretty green color. It's the first I've seen it for sale since we got it, and it is our favorite thing. All right, let's make some coffee. Good job. Do you want me to do it or you do it? Grab that. Did it all come out? Watching like the real Spider-Man, like with Tom Holland, which I don't know if I've ever talked about on my YouTube channel. I don't know why I would have, but I was obsessed with Spider-Man as a kid, and in high school I had like a Spider-Man backpack. Don't know why. I've just always loved him. My favorite superhero. I'm a big superhero girl, and it makes my heart happy that he likes them. And the Tom Holland ones are much more kid-friendly, but we just went and ran some errands. I had to get some stuff from the store for tonight because it's Galentine's night, and I shopped the clearance rack for flowers. I'm really happy with these. This bouquet is the most me color palette I've ever seen. I love it. It's beautiful. It was only $8. This one was $9. And this one I just got to kind of spruce around the house. Yeah. They're all kind of like wilting a little bit, but this one was only $3. So I'm gonna split them up between some vases, get some stuff around for this evening. I saw this one time, I cannot remember where, but someone said that if you want your roses to look more like peonies, that you can spread the petals out really gently. And ever since I saw that, I love doing that to roses. They look so beautiful. couple days later, but I wanted to do like a little recap on Galentines and how it went and everything. And I'm also going to be, these are my photos. I could not narrow it down any smaller than this stack for January, because you guys may or may not know, but it's on my list of goals this year to scrapbook every month, just like one page, kind of recapping our month together. And so I'm going to be like trimming some of these photos to fit them. I went through my camera roll and I literally couldn't narrow it down past 40 photos. That's how many pictures I take of my kids, and just memories, but I'm going to be cutting them. And so we had Galentines. It was so much fun. It was just me, my friend Lexi, my friend Kira, and our friend Grace, except she brought her son because she couldn't find childcare, and I was like, absolutely, bring your son, like legit. No, I will never be upset about a baby being present. Hi, speaking of babies, Theo is here, Belle is with Austin, doing some fun stuff. And yeah, so we just like, I made heart-shaped sourdough pizza. We played We're Not Really Strangers and just like answered a bunch of questions and just had like really great quality conversation. It was such a good time. This might be a little bit messy and chaotic because he is teething. So anyways, it was just like such a fun time. We ate food, we chatted, we laughed, we cried, like it was just good. And then I bought these bracelet kits on Amazon, and I thought it would be fun to make bracelets with our word of the year on them. And so we all made our bracelets, and my intention was to like kind of sit and talk about why we picked out that word, but obviously we got distracted and we just kind of like made bracelets, and that was that. But it was still just like really, really nice. And I'll show you my bracelet. Actually, I have it on. It fits right in with my little stack here. So my word of the year is abide. I just kind of did like a bunch of random colors. I love color. And love color. So we did that, and then everybody each brought something. So like one person was in charge of dessert, one person was in charge of salad, and just like appetizer type thing. So it just went really great, and I love hosting. What, baby? We host a very, I feel like a pretty big amount. Like we host for house church, we host for lots of my like family get-togethers. We host those, and it's like something that just genuinely makes me happy. And it was something that I had put on my intentions for 2024 was to host more often. And I'm just like super thankful because I know for a fact that what? I have literally been praying for, he's getting mad every time I talk. I've literally been praying for the friendships and the community that I have now for years. Like I have been asking for those types of relationships to come into our life, like even for me and Austin as a couple, but just also for myself. And now that I have them, I just like am so thankful that God is a God who hears our prayers and like will give us the desires of our heart, because I never thought that that would be me. I never thought I would have like a solid group of girlfriends that I can like go through life together. Like we share the deep, the dark, the ugly, the embarrassing, we talk about sin in our lives and how to overcome it. And we are just like so honest with each other. And I feel so blessed and thankful to have those kind of friendships, because they're hard to find. Like it's hard to find people that you feel that safe with. And I'm just really lucky to have them. They have poured so much into me, especially this past year. And ironically enough, I don't know if this will encourage anyone, but ironically enough, we met via the internet. All three of them, because my one friend, Grace, we went to the same high school, but we didn't like interact. Our high school was humongous and like we knew of each other, but not really, like we didn't know each other at all. We lived a few houses down the street from each other our whole lives, never hung out. And then randomly she had seen that I was going to a gym that she like wanted to come and work out at, and I was like, yeah, come and work out with me. And we worked out together and hit it off so much that we have been best friends ever since. And then my friend Lexi, I just reached out and DM'd her because I was like, I feel like this girl is from the same town as me because she keeps posting stuff and it looks like we're from similar areas. And sure enough, lo and behold, we were from the same town. And so I never step out of my comfort zone like this. I would never in a million years ask a random person on the internet to go to coffee with me, but I remember exactly where I was sitting when I sent the message because I was so nervous. And I just DM'd her. I was like, would you want to go to coffee? And we did. And we hit it off and have been best friends ever since. And then same for my friend Kiera. It was actually when Lexi was in the hospital after she had surgery for her son's spina bifida, which if you don't know that story, absolutely go find her on YouTube and watch her story throughout all of that because it's a really awesome testimony to the Lord's faithfulness and something that really grew her faith and many others. But when she was staying in the hospital, it was hours away from home, and we wanted to surprise her with like a baby shower type of deal. And so me and Grace were going to drive down there with a bunch of gifts that we had gathered. And then we were like, what about this one friend that she hangs out a lot with, Kiera? We were like, we should invite her and see if she wants to come too, because we knew she was also friends with Lexi. And she said yes. And so we literally, the day we met her was the day we picked her up in the car to bring her down with us to visit Lexi, and have been best friends ever since. Like, all of us met through just like reaching out over the internet. And so it makes me like 10 times more thankful for the internet. And I don't know if that encourages anyone, but I just wanted to say that because I know that it can feel like it's really scary to be the one to initiate a friendship or to like send the first message. But literally the worst that could happen is that they don't respond or they say no. You never know. You might end up finding 4 of your very, very best lifelong friends, like what happened to me, because I never ever would have thought that just by sending like a little silly DM on the internet that I would meet some of the most like God-fearing, loyal, loving people ever. And taking initiative is what is most important, I feel. And you want to sit up here? I'm telling you, that is coming from someone who is not outgoing. This boy's crazy. I'm gonna tend to him. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. It was a bit of a hodgepodge, but I am excited and intending to start filming some sit-down content soon. So if you have more recommendations for sit-down content, things that you want to see specific videos about, please leave a comment down below with those suggestions, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you go out of your way today to love on someone, make them feel extra special because they are, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.